Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my overall review part 2 of all the candidates from Miss Supranational 2023, and now we will be talking about the candidates in the African region. Welcome. So this is already part 2 of my review of the candidates of Miss Supranational 2023. This time we will be talking about the candidates from the African region. Part 1 has already been uploaded, which talks about the candidates from the Caribbean. So if you haven't checked that out yet, be sure to check that out. And after all of my reviews, I will be releasing my pre-arrival leaderboard. And please take note that Supra Chat videos are ready to be released as well by the organization starting tomorrow. So let's talk about the candidates from Africa, starting with Botswana. Dabilo Moses. She seems very interesting. All she needs to do is to find the right styling that would fit her in the pageant, because I have seen her in different looks and there were some where she really looked impressive and has potentials. Also, I admire her efforts and training. So let's see how everything turns out for her. Next we have Cameroon. Kevin Gomba. I think she has undergone one of the most impressive transformation in terms of styling, from being a princess to a queen. In terms of face value, I believe that she looked really stunning, one of the best faces in this competition, and I am crossing my fingers that she'll have the consistency and the right amount of preparation once the competition begins. Next, Côte d'Ivoire. 𝐒𝐮𝐝. She's okay to me, but I would love to see more consistency when it comes to her look and styling. She isn't giving me top 24 vibes yet, but I'm hoping my opinions would change once the competition begins. Followed by Equatorial Guinea. Anita Micue. I am expecting this one to surprise me. Honestly, she's just okay-ish to me. But after seeing her catwalk video and some of the videos that she's been uploading, I sense some potentials in her. Hopefully, they could unlock that potential in time for the pageant. A few more tweaks on the styling and a little bit more intensity on the walk, and she could be a potential game changer. Next, we have Ghana. Helen Demain-Matei. Her transformation recently in terms of styling seems commendable compared to how she was when she was crowned on the national level. I just wish that they won't overdo their preparation, especially when it comes to styling, because I don't want her to appear as someone who isn't authentic with who she is and when it comes to her looks. In terms of personality, I like her very much. She seems like a very, very likable woman and a fun candidate to be with. I am not sure yet if she'll go very far as of this time, but again, let me just say that we'll just see during the competition. Next, Kenya. Martha Mwikali. I am keeping an eye on this one because she kept me intrigued. I like her styling and overall look, especially with this hair, but she didn't give us much updates. So I cannot say much about her as of the moment, but that's why I am really curious. I like this woman, especially in this shot. So I'm very excited to see more from her and see if she could be able to make waves in this competition. Next we have Mauritius. Nilmani Hurlal. She is a beautiful girl, and I have heard that she speaks very well in interviews too. Even in the videos being uploaded by the organization, she speaks very, very well, but she really needs to level up her aura and overall look so she can give us that wow factor, because as of the moment, that's what I am missing, and I want to see her being styled and have the aura that really screams as if she is a sure top 24 contender. Next we have Mozambique. Suma Abdul Rashid. She is strikingly beautiful, and after her recent participation at Miss Grand International, I'm looking forward to see how she'll present us and improve this time in a much different pageant. Hopefully she learned a lot from her previous experience, because I will be rooting for her this time. One of the best dressed candidate, one of the best in terms of styling. So hopefully that she could be able to use those into her advantage and improve what she needed to improve to hopefully get the placement this time. Next we have Namibia. Romilly Huffman. She's just okay to me. Although she isn't giving me as much spark as the previous representatives that they've sent, I still have faith when it comes to how they are preparing and selecting their candidates. I believe she has won for a very special reason, and I wanted to know that, and I believe I will be able to see that during the competition, because as of the moment, I'm not seeing that yet. I guess I just wanted to see her level up a little bit, especially with the high caliber of competitors competing this year. Next, Nigeria. Genevieve Okatu. I felt like I need to see more from Nigeria because she isn't giving me top 24 vibes yet. Hopefully she'll prove me wrong during the competition. She has been exploring different stylings for her, which is good, and I'm really hoping that she'll find the best one for her during the pageant. I am not sensing that much spark and connection yet, so we'll see. Next, Somalia. Fawzia Abdirashid Abdihakin. She is our first candidate wearing a hijab, and I think she is stunning. I can't wait to see how she performs, and I wanted to know more of her story too. Hopefully she'll give us something that would catapult her into getting a high placement. We have witnessed our first representative in Miss World last time wearing a hijab. Hopefully she could be able to make the same waves and do better as well at this competition. So good luck to her. Next we have South Africa. Ayanda Tabete. I think she's going to be an incredible follow-up after Laleila's victory. This woman is extremely likable, a strong speaker, and definitely fits Miss Supranational. There are some strong contenders, but with her quality, with how South Africa prepare their candidates, I can see her going as far as top 12 or even going into the top 5. Next we have Togo. Mathilde Honyeglo. I was completely blown away by all her recent updates, and compared to before, I think her preparation and transformation has been impressive so far. I think she could be a potential game changer if they continue to do things right. I am just amazed. I did not expect her to be, I am aware of all the candidates competing for Miss Supranational, and I haven't noticed her before, but with this overall review, I just recently checked her updates, and wow, I did not expect her. I was not expecting myself to be amazed by her transformation. So it only shows that they've been doing an amazing job so far. Next we have Zambia. Candy Matthews. I also love this one. She's been quite impressive so far, especially with all the photos and the videos that they've been releasing and all the updates that she's been posting. Great job in terms of preparation and styling. I mean, to me, one of the candidates that we need to watch out for. She registers so beautifully on camera, and her profile seems very solid as well. If this woman could deliver in runways and interviews, especially in the most important events of the competition like the preliminaries, she could make it. She will make it. A potential dark horse right here. And finally, closing our African region, Zimbabwe. Sakhile Dube. Clearly, my personal top favorite from this region. I think just on a personal choice, I felt like Zimbabwe is the flag bearer of Africa. Of course, just purely based on what we're seeing right now and based on her track record, everything could change once the competition starts. But as of this time, I believe that Zimbabwe is Africa's flag bearer. A clear African goddess. She looks stunning, she speaks really well, and I am also 100% confident that she can slay the runway and deliver a solid performance based, of course, on what we have witnessed when she competed at Miss Earth recently. I mean, she was phenomenal at that competition. So with those experience, I believe she's coming here in a leveled up version of herself, and that excites me very much. A sure top 4, a potential top 12, a potential winner. So that's it. This is my review for the candidates for the African region. So please stay tuned as well for my next review for the next group, and it will be the European region. So stay tuned, and also watch out for my reviews of the Supra chat, and my pre-arrival leaderboard, and all the things that we will see during the competition at Mr. and Miss Supranational 2023. So what are your thoughts about my thoughts and commentaries about the African region? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.